Hey you guys, welcome back to my channel. So today's reading, as you can see, the setup is a bit different. I'm filming this early in the morning, so yeah, bear with me you guys. Give me 1 second. Okay, wanted to close the door. Okay, the sound should be a little bit better. So anyways, you guys, today's reading is about what's going to happen for the collective in the year 2021. I decided to do this reading a few days ago. I filmed this reading like 3 times now. And every single time I've been interrupted. So I'm like, I'm gonna wait for like the perfect time to film this. And I figured like right now I think it's 12 in the morning right now where I am. So yeah, to film this. And yeah, well, I hope you guys enjoy it. And I decided to ask Spirit what's going to happen for the year 2021 in love, career, finances, just the overall collective energy in every aspect of life itself, what to expect energy wise again. So it's just going to get like the different feels of each month next year. And I'm also going to get a few clarifiers or whatever clarifiers that I decide to get for whichever months that I feel like I really want to hone in on and get more information about from Spirit. So starting with January 2021, you guys, we have the Page of Wands. Okay, hopefully you guys can see that. Again, I didn't tell you guys about the white candle. So with this white candle, I decided to set your intentions, my intentions as well for the year 2021, and basically just the overall energy of light and happiness and hope for next year, as well as even this year too, as this year is coming to a close. So with that, with January 2021, your energy, the collective energy, would be the Page of Wands. So what I'm getting is that with the Page of Wands, it's a sense of trying different outlets, trying different avenues. I feel like in January 2021, you guys will be in this energy of trying different things, finding out things that you are interested in and moving towards it. I feel that it's going to be an adventurous time for the collective, and it's going to be this overall energy of hope and excitement and fulfillment, and finally doing the things that you want to do as well in January 2021. I feel like this new year will bring in a sense of new direction, a sense of even accomplishment towards the things that you truly want to do, and really taking that leap of faith towards the things that you've always wanted to do but never really felt was the right time. So I feel like January 2021 would be that time where you guys take that leap. So with that, we have February. In February 2021, you guys have the Four of Wands upright. So I'm getting a sense that when you guys take that leap of faith, when you guys take that direction, that drive that you've been wanting to take, maybe even since previous years or even this year that you guys felt like were put on hold because of the things that are happening, I feel that in February 2021, you're going to have this new sense of direction. I'm getting this new sense of purpose following into the year February 2021 from January 2021. So it's like this overall sense of abundance, this feeling of harmony, like having that peace within, as well as having that extended external peace is what I'm getting as well. Like this sense of just feeling I am content with the direction that I'm headed, to where I'm able to express that externally. So I'm seeing that you guys also have new friendships, new partnerships, new ideas as well. I'm getting just feeling very much in a sense of happy and harmony. Like I'm feeling this sense of harmonious joy because you're finally getting to do the things that you've wanted to do, and it's showing. I feel like you guys are going to be glowing. That's what I'm getting. You guys are going to be glowing in February 2021 because you're deciding to finally go towards what's making you happy and where your happiness lies. So that's really great energy in February 2021, you guys. So in March 2021, we have the Six of Swords upright. And I actually want to get a clarifier for the Six of Swords. Okay, why is the Six of Swords here, Spirit? Ooh. Why is the Six of Swords here. Wow. Okay, yeah, I was getting that energy too. Your clarifier, you guys, is the Five of Wands. Yep, the Five of Wands is your clarifier. So I'm getting a sense that you guys are going to be moving away from situations or people that you feel are bringing you down or bringing you into that energy of feeling as if you can't move on. I feel like you guys are going to be moving away from people who have held you back or made you feel as if you can't accomplish the things that you want to accomplish. And really, I feel that you guys are moving away from conflict as well. And not just, I'm getting a sense of internal conflict. So I feel like you guys have been telling yourselves, or will tell yourselves in March 2021, that you can achieve the things that you want to achieve, and don't allow other people to make you feel as if you always have to constantly fight for what you want. And I'm getting in that sense that you constantly always have to defend yourself around people about the things that you want. And I feel like you guys won't be doing that anymore in March 2021. And you're going to be moving away from these people who have hurt you or made you feel as if the things that you want to accomplish you shouldn't want to because of who you are or where you've been or circumstance wise. I feel that you guys are going to be moving away from these people in any sense of whether that's metaphorically or physically moving. I'm getting as well. You guys could be heading towards that energy of wanting to find somewhere where you feel you're able to fit in, where you're around like-minded people, which is why I feel in February 2021 you guys had the Four of Wands. You're going to be surrounded more around like-minded people like yourself and putting yourself in situations where you are going to meet the people that are going to bring you to that next level where you want to be. So that's really great energy, you guys. I'm like saying that because I feel like the overall 2021 is going to be a very eye-opening, even more so next year than this year, I feel, because it's like you're finally going to be moving towards that direction. I feel like there's going to be a lot of movement involved in February, in 2021 overall. So we're going to move on to April 2021. We have the Hierophant card. And with the Hierophant card, I'm getting that you guys are going to be learning more about yourself, learning more about the things that you want in your life, and really influencing people to follow their dreams, I feel, too. So it's going to be a very much a time where you feel very enlightened, very awakened to what you want. And you're just going to stand in your power, and you're going to have this energy of feeling very abundant with the information that you've gained and collected. I feel like you guys are constantly collecting information, constantly figuring out what you want to do, trying out new things next year, and really moving towards that energy of, I know what I want and I'm going to put all my time and effort and abilities into it. With the Hierophant card, I'm also getting a sense of ability. Like you guys are going to know what your strengths and weaknesses are, and you're going to put that into what you know already and make it a strength. You're going to turn your weaknesses into strength, I'm getting with the Hierophant card, because knowing your weaknesses can also add to your strengths. So I feel that you guys are going to be learning a lot more about that in the year 2021. So it's this overall feeling of not knowing, lack. It's like that mentality of, oh, I know what I need to know right now, and what I will need to know, I will know as I go. Like, that's what I'm getting for you guys. It's really, yeah, it's really cool. And I'm saying that because it's just this idea that we know everything that we need to know right now. And you're not going to overwork yourself or overflow yourself with information to the point where it becomes too much information, because too much information just becomes information, you know? Information can be beneficial if we allow it to be, and if we don't overflow ourselves with it as well. So I feel like you guys are going to take strides in the year 2021 and not rush into things, or not rush knowing things, or not rushing getting to know things like overall. It's like allowing something to build up and learning as you go. I'm getting as well with the Hierophant card. So yeah, that's your energy for April 2021, you guys. So in May 2021, I feel like you guys have the Eight of Cups. I really do feel that 2021 is going to be the year where everyone walks away from every single thing that's ever made them unhappy. Like, it's so weird, because I feel like that's just the energy in 2021. It's just constantly moving, constantly changing, but it's like moving away from things that are no longer serving us, moving away from things that bring us pain, grief, heartache, loss, feeling as if we don't have enough in order to survive, or feeling as if we need certain people in our lives in order to survive. I feel like you guys are going to be getting out of that energy in May 2021. And I feel because as a collective, we're tired of waiting on people to feel as if we're tired of having our, I think it's, I want to call it emotional dependency. Like, we're tired of feeling as if we're waiting on other people to emotionally validate us, if that makes sense. We're tired of people not really being there for us in the way that that they should, and not in a sense to where you feel as if it's a codependency, but more like the people who have this sense of saying that, okay, I'm going to be here for you, and then they don't show up, and it constantly leads to heartache and loss and pain. And I feel like in May 2021, you're finally going to stop that, and you're going to say, you know what, this has come to an end, and I'm fine with that. I'm okay with that, because I constantly feel this need to move away from things that are bringing me this grief and bringing me this pain, and not being around those people who cause that. So I'm getting a sense that that's what May 2021 is going to bring for you guys, is just this need to move away from things that really has run its course. I feel like you guys are not going to stay long term for things that, I feel like you guys have a way of, it's like this strength about you. That's what I'm getting. It's this strength to be able to withstand any single thing or any single person that comes into your life. And I feel that in May 2021, you're going to have more boundaries. That's what I'm getting. More boundaries, more ability to say, you know what? No, I'm good. I feel like you guys are going to say no more too in May 2021. So that's really good. I feel like you guys are not going to allow yourselves to be taken advantage of by people in May 2021. And I'm just getting this overall sense of enough is enough. And that is just an amazing energy, because I feel like you guys are going to have even more strength when it comes to your boundaries, if not already. Like, I'm getting a sense that your boundaries are going to strengthen next year, and that's really good energy. And I'm pretty much going to say that for the year 2021, just because I feel like the year 2021 is just going to be a time where we as a collective move towards hope and renewal, and just this sense of doing the things that we want and not putting our life on hold any longer. So with that, we have June 2021, we have the Three of Pentacles. So I'm feeling a sense of collaboration, but let me get more information about this, you guys. Why is the Three of Pentacles here, Spirit? Why is the Three of Pentacles? Spirit, okay. You have the Knight of Swords. Ooh. Wow. Okay. So let's see, June 2021 is going to be a lot. I feel like it's going to, because I'm getting with the Three of Pentacles is collaboration, right? So with the Knight of Swords as your clarifier, I'm just getting a sense that you guys are going to be more communicative about what you want out of your friendships, what you want out of certain situations. I feel that you guys are not going to hold your tongue in June 2021. Just this ability of, like, I'm just getting this image, right, of just this rushing forward, this ability to say, you know, this is it, this is what I want, and this is what I stand for, and this is my truth. And I feel with the Three of Pentacles, and that's what energy you guys are heading in June 2021. It's just this ability to, and it's such a reflection of May 2021, because we're going to move away from something, right? In May 2021, I was talking about this ability to move away from the people and the things that hurt you, and having more boundaries. And I feel like with the Three of Pentacles, you're going to be able to express more to people what your boundaries are. So I feel like in June 2021, there's going to be a lot of communication, a lot of telling people this is what I want, a lot of telling people how you want things to be done as well. I'm feeling like you guys are going to be in, I'm getting manager positions or just in higher positions in general. And it's just this sense of knowing what you want and not being afraid to voice it. I feel like you guys are going to have open communication in June 2021 because you're allowing yourself to be more open to the idea of realizing that you contribute to the collective. I feel that you guys may have this tendency to feel as if you're not really a part of the world, like really feeling alienated and not feeling as if you're close to anyone or close to maybe even any of your friends. It's just this sense of camaraderie I'm getting as well with the Three of Pentacles, and allowing yourself to be more open and to be more communicative to your friends even, and to have a closer connection and relationships with the people around you, and not being afraid to tell people when you feel hurt or when you feel bothered by something that they said, or when you're just in this energy of wanting to express how you feel, how much you love them. I just feel like this open door, this open book type of person. I feel like you guys are not going to be closed off in June 2021 because it's just this need to express how you feel. And it's just this, I'm getting this vibe of just, I wanted to say end of the world vibe, but I don't want to sound morbid, but it's just this sense that you have to get everything out at a certain time in order to be comfortable with the moment. I'm getting, it's just having to say everything you've ever wanted to say in that moment and feeling comfortable that you said it, and not going back a few minutes later feeling as if, oh, I wish I would have said this. Like, that's the energy that I'm getting in June 2021. So just a lot of communication, a lot of openness, and a lot of collaboration as well. So in July 2021, the Magician. Okay, hold up, you guys. Let me fix that. Okay, the Magician. You guys in June 2021. Yeah, in June 2021. I'm sorry, you guys. I was making sure it was June. In June 2021. It's July. Sorry. In July 2021. Whoa, you tell I'm moving fast. So I feel like in July 2021, automatically you guys are going to be having this sense of purpose, this direction. And maybe even this, I'm feeling with what I just done, this sense of having options, having a lot of options, having the ability to choose what you want and moving towards it, and having this sense of purpose and direction I'm getting with the Magician, and being able to create and manifest what you want I'm getting as well. So in July 2021, I feel much this manifestor energy, this ability to realize that you are in control of your destiny, you're in control of how you choose to live your life. And I feel that you guys are also going to be realizing that you're also in control of your happiness and your abundance, and that no one can take that away from you. So there's a lot of power in July 2021. I feel like summertime overall is going to be a very strong season for the collective in 2021. But more so in July, because I'm just getting this sense of renewal, this sense of purpose. And I say renewal in the sense that I feel that you guys may, in the earlier months in 2021, feel this sense of wanting to figure out where you want to go, having this sense of direction, but at the same time cutting people off. There's a lot of cutting the cord of things or situations that no longer are bringing you happiness. And I feel with the Magician card, you're going to be more so in that energy of focusing on what makes you happy, and having that realization that you can create the vision that you see in your mind of yourself and how you want to live your life, and how you choose to live your life as well with the Magician card. This ability to realize that you are in control of your life more so than you think. And yeah, that's what I'm really getting with the Magician card. So I feel like June will also be a significant month, only because I feel that energy will lead more so to the friends that you have in June 2021, or the friends that you already have in June 2021. And they're going to make you feel more so in this Magician energy, because they are enabling you to become the person that you envision yourself to be. And I feel like your friends or the friends that you will make in 2021 see something in you that you may not even see in yourself. So that's really this positive, surround yourself with people who are like-minded energy. And so with that, we have the Page of Cups in August 2021. So with the Page of Cups, I'm actually going to get a clarifier for the Page of Cups as well, you guys. That's the Page of Cups. Oh, okay. Knight of Pentacles as your clarifier. Ooh, okay. So I was already getting a sense of news, right? With the page, it talks about messages, spiritual downloads as well with the Page of Cups. And I get with the Knight of Pentacles, in August 2021, it's going to be a lot of guidance from Spirit, even more so I feel than the rest of the months, only because you guys are going to, with the previous month, with the Magician card, in July, that I feel like you guys are going to have these messages, these spiritual downloads, these abilities to see your spiritual gifts. Even I feel like your spiritual gifts will be more heightened in August 2021. And with the Nine of Pentacles as your clarifier, I'm getting a sense that this is something that will develop over time. It will have this sense of, I'm getting, at first it will feel as if it's in spurts, right? Like it's just something that comes in, and it comes in waves. So it's like you're going to get this bit of information, and you'll have time to process it, and then you will continue to move on, and you will continue to get more spiritual downloads and even more spiritual downloads. But I feel like it will be a very heavy communication with Spirit in August 2021. And it's going to be something that you're going to have to be very mindful of. I feel like the messages that you get from Spirit, you will have to be very mindful of what those messages are and really interpret how they will fit into your life in August 2021, because I feel like something big is going to happen in August 2021 for you guys, the collective as a whole. The year overall will be major, but I feel like in August 2021 there is something that Spirit will prepare you for, and it's going to take time in order for you guys to have that clear message of what it can be. So be very patient, I feel, as well in August 2021 with the messages that you will receive. And there's also this new sense of having this new sense of direction, because I feel like the messages that you receive from Spirit will lead you in the direction that you needed to go. And I feel that you will have the messages that you need at the time that you will receive them. So being very patient with the idea that these messages over time will lead to something even bigger than what you've originally expected. So be very mindful of that energy in August 2021, you guys. So we have September 2021, the Eight of Wands. So as I was saying with August, this makes so much sense. Movement, like I was just very fast, very quick, very heavy movement. It's like this ability to just constantly, like as soon as your feet hit the ground, you're running. So it's just there's no sense of course, I'm getting a warning as well to take breaks in between, which is also why I felt like you had the Nine of Pentacles in August 2021, because you're having this ability to really take your time and to really process the information that you're receiving. But I feel that in September 2021, you'll have all the information you need from August 2021, and it will lead you to have this sense of movement, this sense of fast thinking, forward movement, knowing what you want, moving into that direction with a sense of purpose, with a sense of clarity, because you were able to truly have that overall message from Spirit about where you need to go. And I feel like, again, this is something that will happen over time, and I feel like Spirit will give you a step-by-step messages of what you need to hear at the moment you need to hear them in order to get, excuse me, you guys, to the bigger picture, right? I'm just getting a sense that there's a bigger picture. There's something in September 2021 that you're going to be moving towards very fast. And it's going to lead you into this sense of feeling as if you're impulsive. I'm getting to this impulsive energy. But just know that these are messages from Spirit. And that as impulsive as they may feel, this is also your intuition. So I feel that intuition can sometimes feel as if it's impulsive, and that we constantly have to add logic to our intuition in order to feel that it has to make sense. But I feel that the messages that you will receive in August 2021, you will feel a sense of confidence behind where you're going, and confidence that what you're doing is meant for you. It's meant for you to do at that moment and not to overthink it. So also that's also a warning from Spirit, I feel, is to not overthink what you feel and to allow the messages to come as you receive them. And then for October 2021, y'all, wait for this. Ta-da! 10 of Cups. 10 of Cups. Yes. So again, this is October energy, you guys. And mind you, this is filmed at the time I'm filming this. It's October. So I honestly feel that this could also be the energy for this month as well as next year in October 2021. 10 of Cups, which again, I feel that with that warning from Spirit from, what is it, September 2021, be very gentle with yourself with the decisions that you make, but also don't overthink the decisions as well, because it can lead to this 10 of Cups moment, this ability to feel that I have, to me, this 10 of Cups is just this overall sense of feeling as if you have accomplished something that you have always wanted. The 10 of Cups to me also represents this ability to have this fulfillment, this sense of joy, pride, abundance, love. I feel like love can also be very big, not only in October 2021, but as well as October 2020. So love can also be a major thing this month for you guys as well. And I feel like I'm getting a need to say that. So yeah, even though this reading is supposed to be about 2021, I feel the need to say that October 2020 can also be a pivotal change in your love life as well, with the 10 of Cups, a sense of growth and abundance and joy and love. I'm getting a sense for October 2021 and also for the energy in October 2020 as well. But I feel like that sense of direction that you're headed towards, or that you will be going towards from September 2021, will reflect in October 2021. So I'm feeling that September and October of next year will be very hand in hand. So be very mindful of those 2 months next year. Be mindful of the whole year as a collective, but I feel like August, September, and October will lead to major changes towards the end of next year. So be very excited, but also be very patient, because timing is everything. And I'm feeling the need to say that as well, that be very patient with the timing in October 2021, because things will come as they should, and not a moment too soon or not a moment later. So yeah. Okay, let's see. In November, we have the Emperor. So November 2021, this sense of pride I'm getting. I'm just wanting to clarify too, the Emperor, because I'm so wondering why would I say pride, right? Let's see. Why is the Emperor here, Spirit? Why is the Emperor here, Spirit? One card, please, Spirit. Why the Emperor is here. Why is the Emperor here, Spirit? Okay, you guys, we had the Moon card come out in reverse. So I feel like in November 2021, there's going to be a lot of things that you are going to reveal about yourself to yourself in 2021. I'm just in November 2021. I'm just getting a sense of laying all your cards out on the table with the Moon card in reverse. So there's this ability to not hide yourself from yourself, if that makes sense. I'm just getting a sense of putting your shadow side, putting the parts of yourself that you cover up. I'm just looking at this part of the card, you guys, whereas he has one of his knees covered and the other one showing. And I feel like in November 2021, you're going to allow yourself to be more open, to be more vulnerable about who you are to yourself. And I really get a sense of self in November 2021. So I feel like you guys are going to be more open to the idea of being vulnerable and not allowing people or society to change who you are. In a sense that I feel like in November 2021, your energy will be very sensitive, I'm getting very sensitive. And it's just this sense of, I was saying earlier, pride. And I feel like it's pride in who you are, pride in who you are becoming as well in November 2021. It's just this overall sense of feeling very much in your power because you allow yourself to be open. You allow yourself to be vulnerable and sensitive and forthcoming about what you know. And I feel that there's going to be a lot of parts of yourself that will be revealed. And not only, and also I get the vulnerability. So yeah, to not only yourself, but to the people around you. I feel like people will get to know you even better in November 2021 and just get a sense of feeling as if, wow, you've changed or you've grown or you've become more open or you're a lot more happier or, like people will start to notice little things about you that I feel in November 2021 that'll really get them to see you in a different way and not feel as if I feel like you can be a serious person. The collective can be very serious and have this sense of duty and responsibility about them. And I feel that in November 2021, you're going to let your hair down. I'm looking at his beard. You're going to be able to have this sense of, you know what, I've put in the work. I put the work I have to do within myself, and I'm willing to show that now that I've worked on myself, that I allow myself to heal and, be loved and all those types of beautiful things. And now I'm allowing myself to be vulnerable to the world because I am who I am. I'm sensitive, but I'm also strong. I'm just getting a sense that you're going to see that your sensitivity is not a weakness in November 2021 as well. So there's a lot of knowledge is power, knowledge is strength, being sensitive, being vulnerable, knowing that these things are what makes you amazing, what makes you stronger, what makes you a strong person overall. I feel you allow yourself to have that sense of openness with other people, that people will see you for that person that you always were, but remain hidden from. Like people feel as if you always have this sense of not knowing who you are or feeling as if you're always hiding from them or hiding parts of yourself from them. And I feel in November 2021, you're going to be more open about that, more open about who you are, and more open about the idea of allowing people in. Now let's see for December 2021, you guys, last but not least, the Tower. There's really no need to explain because December, it's the end of the year, right? So imagine going through everything from January to November of 2021, right? From the spiritual awakenings to the movements to the ability to express yourself, vulnerability, every single thing that I've talked about from January to November. It's going to change who you are by December 2021. It's going to change your outlook of life, your outlook of self, your outlook of where you want to go, who you want to be. It's just this sense of you're going to have this overall feeling as if the world around you has changed because your perception of it has changed. So allow yourself to realize that your perception of the world is a lot more different, or will be a lot different in December 2021 than it had at the beginning of the year, as well as this year as well. And I'm getting the sense that it's going to change your overall perspective, your overall outlook on where your life can go, because you are allowing yourself to realize that you have the ability to change wherever you want in your life that you do not like. And I feel that, of course, there are some things that are beyond our control, but I feel that you won't see life in that way. You will see life as the things that I can control, I will control. And the things that are out of my control, I will see them as they have their own timing. So I'm getting a sense that your perception of timing will also change by December 2021. The way you view time, the way you view the way things take time in order to manifest will change by December 2021, because you realize everything has its own perfect timing, so you can't rush it. So the things that you feel you can't change, you realize, hey, I can't change it, but that's only because the timing of it hasn't arrived yet. So that's what I'm getting in December 2021, which I say is a really big deal because timing has a lot to do with patience. And patience overall is something that a lot of people struggle with, and for good reason. Because if we feel like we deserve the things that we want right now, would we really appreciate them is the question. And I feel that because we don't get the things that we want at the time that we want them, it's because we wouldn't appreciate it as fully as we would, or as we will have, or would have, if that makes sense. If we were to receive it earlier, or if we were to receive it at a time where we weren't prepared or ready for it. It's like appreciating it even more so when it's at the right time, because we've been through the things that we've been through. So from January to November, you've been through the things that you've been through, but by December, you will appreciate all that has happened because it happened at the timing that it was supposed to. All of your blessings, your abundance, your happiness happened at the time where it was meant to happen. And it happened at a time where you needed it the most. And you wouldn't have needed it the most if you hadn't appreciated the times where, or haven't, or scratch that, or you haven't felt that the times were upsetting or sad. You know what I mean? Like, it's like realizing that the times where we're really sad and when we're really feeling down on our luck will also be the times where we appreciate the happier times when they come, right? So it's just this sense of, okay, these are bad times, these are times where I'm not feeling well, and that's fine, but I know that good times are ahead. So I'm feeling a very optimistic outlook too in December. And I'm getting also the sense of Christmas, so something amazing can happen around Christmas time, or Christmas in general, which is a happy time. I feel like there will be a lot of gifts, I will say, in December 2021 that will occur, and also a gift from Spirit as well. And those are the spiritual gifts that I feel will be more potent in the year December 2021 as well. And I also want to pull a card for overall energy of 2021. I also feel called to do that. Okay, so what's the overall energy, Spirit? Oh my God, y'all. I'm sorry, I sound so shocked. The double energy. Wow, for this to be the overall energy in 2021. Honestly, with the double energy, like, wow. Okay, you guys, I'm going to ask, so why is the double here, Spirit? Why is the double card here for overall energy of 2021? Why is the double here, Spirit? Why is the double card here, Spirit? Four of Swords as your clarifier. Wow. So I feel like the overall energy, I'm really getting there's two ways, right? So the double energy is this ability to be spontaneous, to be open, to be carefree, wild, have this sense of independence. Even I'm just getting a sense of not really letting your inhibitions go, and in a sense to where you don't allow yourself to take life too seriously, or to take 2021 too seriously, to have fun and to be this person that is very, again, I'm getting this carefree energy, right? Not to take things too seriously, not to take yourself too seriously as well. And with the Four of Swords as your clarifier, it's really much this energy of having this rest period. So I'm feeling this sense of saying that there's the need to be spontaneous and open and carefree, but at the same time to have the moments of rest, the periods of rest that it's going to come in 2021 as well. So I'm getting two different energies here from Spirit saying that have the ability to be open, to be loving, to be caring. I'm also getting a sense to say that too with the double energy. And again, I'm letting yourself to be, as a warning, not to let yourself to be overindulgent, but in a sense to be indulgent to the senses as well. Allow yourself to experience life in its fullness, right? But at the same time, with the Four of Swords, be very mindful of your energy and who or what you decide to put your energy in towards as well. So I'm getting a sense that it was like a warning from Spirit, as well as the overall energy of taking care of yourself and to take better care of yourself as well, even in this year. But as your overall energy of next year, to take better care of yourself than you have this year. And again, starting this year into next year, of taking care of yourself in a way that you put yourself first, and you put your time and your energy, and you put a price on it. I'm getting a sense to say that. Wow. Okay, so I feel like that also ties back to the devil energy as well. Not to allow your time to be wasted, or to give your time away to people who feel as if you are, that you should be there for them, or that you should always have this sense of openness when it comes to certain people, or people that have a sense of trying to take advantage of you. Yeah, just being very mindful of that energy, not allowing yourself to be used and neglected, in the sense that people want to take advantage of who you are and your energy and your time and your space. And I'm also going to get you guys advice from Spirit for 2021. I know this is lengthy, but I just want to get advice from Spirit. Okay. Can I get some advice, Spirit, for the year 2021 for the collective, please? Can I get some advice, Spirit, for the collective 2021? Can I get some advice, Spirit? Just one card, please. Wow. Okay, you guys, so the Four of Wands came out, right? And the other card that wanted to come out was the Magician. So I feel Spirit's advice is saying that you guys, wow, patience I'm getting for some reason. Oh, okay, hold up. Patience. Wow. Okay, hold up. Why is the Four of Wands here, Spirit? Why is the Four of Wands here? Why is the Four of Wands here for the collective 2021? Why is the Four of Wands here? Ah, okay. Okay, Judgment as your clarifier. I was wondering also, where's the patience coming from? So I'm feeling like with the Four of Wands and Judgment card as your clarifier, Spirit's advice is to be very patient with your choices. What you choose to do with your life, be very patient with it, and to allow yourself to not choose in the moment. I feel like Spirit is saying not to make quick decisions. Be very patient with yourself and with your timing. I'm feeling this need to be very mindful of what I say right now. And I feel like that's what Spirit is wanting to really convey in this advice and this message. Really be very open, but be very patient with the idea of your choices and what you allow yourself to do, and just have this sense of you know what to do. And Spirit is saying that you automatically know what you want for yourself. And as much as I feel like the collective may try to have a way of bringing logic into the things that we want, Spirit is saying that you have the judgment, you have the need, you have all the information that you need to make the judgments, to make the decisions that you need. But be very patient with the idea that you know the information that you need to know. And Spirit is saying that Spirit is always there for you to ask for advice, but in the way that you have this inner knowing about the things that you want. And allow yourself to be patient about the things that you want as well, I'm getting to say. And I feel because you guys may have a tendency to feel as if the things that you want aren't logical, or that they're not going to come in the time where you want them to come. And that's also where I'm getting that patience too, that everything is going to come at its own timing. So I'm really getting a sense of timing, which makes sense because in December 2021, I talked a lot about your perception of timing will change and you will see time as a different concept than you once did. And I feel that that's why the judgment card is here as well, that timing and patience are really big in 2021, and to realize that you already know what to do and where you want to go, but to allow yourself to be patient with those ideas and to realize that everything has its own timing and those ideas will have a way of coming into fruition, and you will have this moment of this union, and I'm getting this sense of wedding, this ceremony of harmony and peace as well. You will have that peace that you're looking for in 2021, but realize that the decisions that you make can also lead to the peace that you want, and you have the knowledge that you need in order to have those peaceful decisions. But just be very patient with the idea that those things are also going to come in its own timing. The ideas that you are looking for, the ideas of peace, the ideas of where your happiness is, where your happiness lies, and what situations where you want to put yourself in, where it's going to allow you to have that peace, will come in its own timing, and you will have that information and you will use it to your advantage. But it's going to require you to be very patient when you do receive it, and to realize that everything will come at its own time. Wow, I feel like I was saying the same thing but in a loop. So I'm really getting a sense that it's really coming across as something that Spirit is wanting to say very urgently, and very much in a sense to where you get it wrapped around your brain, and it's a repetitive thing. I'm feeling repetitive. Allowing yourself to have this as your spiritual advice going into the year 2021. So with that, you guys, I will end the reading right there. Thank you guys so much for joining me. Thank you guys for enduring the live shuffling. I wanted to do as little live shuffling as possible because I know how that can lengthen the video, and you just want to get to the information. So thank you guys for bearing with me, and thank you guys for joining me in this reading. I hope you guys have an amazing day, evening, night, whatever time you're watching this, and I hope you guys join me in the next one. Bye.